Peugeot
407. We have some mysterious knocking from the front, and we are going to try to find why. After several changes of everything in front, the bushing, the bearing, and everything that you can imagine, the knocking continues. The customer go in several car workshops and they tell him it's the bearing that's knocking. He changed it 2 or 3 times, but every time the result is the same. I thought about, here, help me. This bearing. It's no ball bearing. I will show you after I get it from there. And we think it's the carrier that is gone bad, where the bearing is put in place. So we're going to remove the carrier and going to get not new one but second hand and see if there's any difference. Okay, we'll start with the wheel. So now we're going to remove this bolt for the front control arm. So here's 17.
It's nice threaded. It's 16 here, 18 in other side. And too much dust for me.
Another one bites the dust.
Okay. Now we're going to remove the steering arm. 17.
There.
I can put that here. Okay, now we're going to remove the shaft, driving shaft. It's 35. We once tried with 34, but we have worked with that because we didn't have 35. Okay, now you can put the nut and hammer the driving shaft. Just move and we can continue with the bearing from down. Okay, there are 3 Torx bolts. You need to pry the control arm to have room. the last one.
It's other size.
И $14 was и 18.
Ще се базика тази камера.
So now I'm going to remove the first the brake rotor. For this you need to move a little the brake pads. Like that. Just to be easier after that to put in place. The other. Okay, I will lift it like that just to take something to handle. Okay, this will hold it. Okay, now the disc. Just stick one bolt here because this can fall. This is the bearing that everybody is telling that is bad, but
Every time it's normal.
there is no playing, it's stiff. I continue to think this is the problem, and we will see. And the only thing that left holding the carrier is that ball bearing. So to be able to undo it, you need to remove the drive shaft. And there is a Torx bit to hold the bearing, and this is maybe 19.
19 or something.
Okay, now we'll see.
Maybe try some sizes.
I think this special made Torx will do the job. Yes, it's perfect. Okay, now we'll find the right key for this. Okay, we are about to undo this nut. For that you need T30 Torx and 21 wrench. Okay, this is the carrier that we removed from the car. This is the new one, but it seems like the old one, but it's the new one.
Because it's old one.
It's from a car that was fired, so it's little looks damaged. We're going to change the wheel bearing, but first the moment of truth. Let's see the difference between that part and that. So
Средата не.
let's see.
Да.
26.35. I can't even put it inside, but like you can see, it's
27.06.
it's how much difference?
0.7 millimeters.
0.7 millimeters. And the field test, the bearing. This is that was on the car. It's really easy to put it inside. It won't play like that.
It's a normal, of course.
From the other shops, they say it's normal. And this is the new one that we bought. I can't even put it inside. It needs some
Need some camera or something.
to put it inside. There is no play at all. So this is, we are not sure, is this a normal from the bearing, it's take the material off, or it's some defect in the fabrication, but it's 0.7 millimeter, that's a lot of difference. And like you can see, this is not a new one, this is maybe from car that's have more mileage than this one, and still it's
Heavy to push it. It's
I
still
can't
heavy.
even remove it now. But it's a lot of this. Maybe it's factory problem in this. The other side, the right side of the car, has exactly the same problem. Play from here, and I'm sure that if we remove the carrier from that, it's going to be again the same diameter from here. Okay, we are done with the changing of the carrier, so we're going to show you the difference. Is there any play in the bearing now?
Doesn't move at all.
Okay, I think we fixed the problem. So the problem was not the bearing, but the hub, the carrier.